Hey guys, so in my vlog, 2 vlogs ago or something like that, I mentioned that I wanted to make a vlog on YouTubing, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm coming at you with a lot of vlogs lately, probably because I didn't make vlogs for a long period of time, and seeing as I'm still on break, I have time, so time on my hands means more videos for you guys. Here we go. Facts about YouTubing, being a YouTuber, I don't know. So I know a lot of people watch YouTube videos, and it's become a pretty big part of culture. It's one of the biggest like video streaming websites there is, probably the biggest. And so it's always been a fun entertainment source ever since what, like the mid 2000s. Like I remember back old videos like Charlie the Unicorn and stupid stuff we used to watch that was just hilarious, and I don't know why it was so funny, but we used to like always watch dumb videos. So I grew up with YouTube because I am that young, I guess I would say. I'm a 90s child, but still pretty young. So YouTube was kind of there throughout my life, and I never really thought I'd be a YouTuber. And I'm pretty sure most YouTubers don't think they're going to be a YouTuber when they start out their life, but you know, that kind of just became a way of life. So here I am, and there are tons of people around me making videos and content for you guys, and you people out there who only watch and don't make your own videos don't always know how it works behind the scenes. Even I didn't know when I first became a YouTuber. I didn't know how YouTubing even happened. So I'm going to explain it to you guys somewhat. And it's not as simple as just pressing the record button on your built-in webcam or whatever, which is what I do to start. I don't have a fancy camera. I'm in college, I have a lot to pay for, so it's a hobby at this point. That's what you do. You start by hitting the record button, but from there, every time you make a video, you have to expect to spend twice as much time as you spent talking to make the video to edit the video. Especially for vlogs. Anime reactions are a little bit different because we just kind of hit the play button and let it play while we make weird faces, laugh, make comments, you know. So that's a little different. If there's an awkward silence, it's not so bad as in a vlog, where if you go quiet for a second and you just have a brain fart and you're like, and then like people would get really bored with your videos if you did that all the time, and that happens because hey, we're all human. So vlogs take a little bit more editing, but honestly, if the anime needs censoring or such, it adds up. And so editing takes a lot of time. And then after editing, you have to wait for it to upload, which depending on your internet speed could be quick or it could be slow. At college, my vlogs upload almost instantly. When I first started vlogging, it took like a full 24 hours for my vlogs to upload. It was bad. But now it's about maybe 5 hours. So my home internet has gotten a little bit better, but I live in Podunk, so there is not a lot I can do about that. So yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into making videos, even though they seem so simple. Like even vlogs, they seem like the simplest video there are because you're just sitting in front of a camera and talking about a subject. But it's not that easy when you come down to it. I mean, I know a lot of people don't put as much effort into making some videos such as vlogs because they're like side videos, they're not the main focus of their channel, which I can understand, but you know, a lot of the big YouTubers, they put their time into it, and that's how they make more money and they get more views and such. Now, how do you make money on YouTube? That's a big thing that I think a lot of people don't understand or know about, and maybe you've seen other YouTubers talk about it because a lot of us are like, hey guys, this is how this works, so if you really want to support us, make sure you do this. Like, that's kind of it. It's not based on subscribers, it's not based on views entirely. I know a portion of it is based on your views, but it's mostly just the ads, okay? Those ads at the beginning of every video or the bumpers on the bottom that pop up, all of that is everything that pays you, and that is it. And you get like a couple pennies for each ad that shows up on a video. Like, it is not substantial whatsoever. So you have to get at least 1,000 views to get anywhere near $1. Yeah, so it's a tough job to have because the pay is very inconsistent. One week you could have a real spike and you don't even know why. Maybe just more unskippable ads played, maybe different, maybe somebody clicked on an ad and it gave you more money. You never know what's going to happen as a YouTuber because it's all based on the viewers and what they do, how they interact with ads. So, I don't know, I could say don't skip skippable ads, watch the whole ad. But you know what I do when I'm watching YouTube videos? I skip the ads I can skip. I don't put all my time into giving YouTubers money. So I don't blame you if you skip ads, but I do blame you if you have an ad block, because ad blocks are just cruel to YouTubers. They kill us, okay? I know a lot of YouTubers have sponsors and people can get a little testy about that, and they're like, why do you have sponsors and you have products and stuff that you associate with, and they get all up on a high horse about it, but YouTubers cannot make a living without a sponsor. I will tell you that. There is no way I could live off the money I make from ads because I don't have any sponsors. So being a YouTuber, you really got to have some kind of income, even if you're just like writing a book or just, you got to have something. So it can't just be the ads from YouTube giving you money, because unless you are like Markiplier with a bajillion views on every single video, you're not gonna make it. YouTubers, for all the work we put in and for how little we actually make, people on YouTube are very rude in comparison to many other, I would say, social media sites. YouTube isn't exactly a social media site, but there is a comment system, and hate comments are like notorious for YouTube. Like, YouTube is so much about the hate that it's disappointing to me, because YouTubers have it so rough. Like, we get paid slim to nothing most of the time unless we have a sponsor. And we put hours of time into work, because even if we're only talking for a 10-minute vlog, it's going to take 20 minutes to edit, if not more. And then on top of that, the time it takes to upload it. And so there's a lot that goes into it. It takes time. Your time is valuable, and so when you're getting paid pennies to do a big video, like, it's really depressing. Then on top of that, when you get hate comments, it's like punching a bruise a second time. Like, it's painful and really not fair that that's how YouTube works. That people can be so rude and not appreciate the hard work someone does. And yeah, it's YouTube. It's a stupid online video. It's not a big deal. And I understand a lot of people are just saying their opinions, and they are extremely opinionated in one way or another, and think that other people need to share their opinion, which, it's free speech, but at the same point, there comes a point when the hate comments are just too much. Everybody deals with it. Every YouTuber I've ever known has gotten hate comments, I'm sure. And a lot of them, you don't see the hate comments because they're so popular that the thumbed up ones hide all the hate comments below. But the hate comments are there. Believe it or not, every single YouTuber has gotten hate comments. And I know a lot of people make videos reacting to their hate comments, making fun of them, and it's really entertaining to watch that because some people are good at handling it. That's part of the reason why I watch Panthera, who is this British YouTuber. She is, like, so amazing. I wish I could do what she does, but I am not a rude person, so I cannot just be a bitch to everybody and be, like, super confident in myself like that. So I give YouTubers who can handle that really well props. I'm not saying that I can't handle hate comments. I definitely can. Like, they don't even hardly faze me anymore. But when I first started, I didn't understand that's how YouTube worked. That you worked really hard, you got no money, and people hated you for it. So that's why every time I make a video preaching about being kinder and being more open-minded to other people, it's kind of because I know the audience in YouTube needs to hear things like that. So that kind of is just what I do with my vlogs. But being a YouTuber is not an easy job, and I know many of you think that it probably is. You're sitting in front of your laptop, you're making videos. How hard is that really? But it's a job, and it's got downs just like any other job. It's a good experience, though. It has enriched my life, I believe. To be a YouTuber is to be outgoing and to be expressive and to do fun things for yourself and to be artistic. And I just like to have as many venues as I can to vent artistic ability because, yeah, I draw and I sketch, but that's not all there is to art. There's music and there's video, and it's just, there's so much more to being a human than just one thing. So I don't settle for one form of art. I like to tackle it all, which is why I am a YouTuber and I do so much, and I do it because it's fun. And It doesn't matter how many hate comments I get, I don't think I could ever quite give it up because it's not about making money or getting hate. It's about doing something you enjoy. And that's what every career should be about. So the career YouTubers, I have so much props for them because they are doing what they love even in a hard circumstance. So it's worthwhile, but it's probably not for everyone because it has to be what you're passionate about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really wish I could make this video longer, but I should stop before I start speaking too much. I'll start ranting without end. And I knew that would happen with this video, that's why I knew I had to make it, because there was a lot I wanted to say about being a YouTuber. Why it isn't the best job in the world, but why it is worth it. Because if you're passionate about something, you should totally go for it. So if you would like to give this video a like, you can give it a like, but if you don't like it, it is what it is. As I said, YouTubers are used to hate, so it's not a big deal anymore. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for more vlogs. I know I've been doing a lot, but sometimes you just gotta get it all out. And so I've been doing that, and it's a nice thing for the beginning of 2017 to start out with a refreshing release of all these things I've been holding up inside of me, all these thoughts and topics and ideas. Like, I'm gonna let them out. All these vlogs at the beginning of the year, it's just gonna be me letting go of 2016 and getting a fresh start for 2017. So thank you for watching.